Hello friends, I came up with a new video number 4 from the series of our videos regarding road signs. And just a reminder for the important information that I have given the links in the comment section from where you can download different documents if you want to study more in depth about the traffic rules and regulation and signboards. Let's start our fourth video. Now the sixth category of the signboards are order signs, and these are the order signs. If you see this round circle and this is the black car, it means this black car is on the right side. It means that this is your side on which you are traveling. And this red car means that this red car is overtaking. And this round sign is the prohibition sign, that you are prohibited to overtake after this sign. So you cannot overtake. This sign is addressing this thing. And if you see this sign, it means the restriction for overtaking is finished. Now you can overtake the other cars. And if you see this signboard, it means this lorry is overtaking the car. So this red circular signboard means the prohibition sign. It means that lorries cannot overtake other vehicles. So it means that after this signboard, lorries cannot overtake any other vehicles. So if this sign with these three lines is present, obviously you already know that this sign indicates that after this signboard, no, there is no limitation, no prohibition for lorries to overtake. Mean now the lorries can overtake after this signboard. Now comes a very important signboard. You would have seen this signboard in my previous videos as well. If you have this red signboard, remember in your mind that this is the prohibition signboard and this is the U-turn signboard indication. So it means you are prohibited to take the U-turn of the signboard. So this is the prohibition signboard. Sometimes people get confused this signboard with this signboard. But remember, this is also a U-turn indication. This is also a U-turn indication. But here you are seeing the instruction signboard in which you are instructed that you can take the U-turn. And this circular signboard is blue. If this is blue, then it means you can take the U-turn after this signboard, immediately after this signboard. But if you see this U-turn indication in black markings and with this circular red signal, it means you cannot take U-turn. So remember that in your mind. This signboard with only these three lines means all the previous signboard limitations are now over, finished. That after this signboard, there is no restriction. And this signboard meaning is similar as the meaning of this signboard. The only difference is this is the hard signboard and this is the digital signboard. So if you see this signboard on the road, it means all the previous indications or signboards are now not valid after this signboard. And this signboard is also very important. This is also a red signboard, red circle signboard. It means there is a prohibition signboard. And this is a stop signboard. And this is a kind of signboard wherever the signboard is present, normally the police vehicle or any government personnel can be there, and whoever authority is stopping you will be mentioned there. So this is a forced stop signboard. You are given the orders that you have to stop here. So don't confuse yourself with this signboard, because this is a kind of similar signboard, but it is fully red with white line. It means that this road is closed from this side. Now comes these two signboards. So this is a prohibition signboard, order signboard. It means that this is your side. If you are seeing this signboard, it means you are on the right side. So you will have to stop and give way to the traffic coming from the front side. So you must have to stop. If you see any traffic here, you must have to stop and let the oncoming traffic to pass, and then you can go. So this sign mean this. This signboard is bit different from this signboard. Here you must have to stop. If you see any traffic coming from this side, you will stop and they will pass, and after they are passed, then you can go. But with this signboard, it means that you will have to give the way to oncoming traffic. But here you can get confused that you are white and this is red, he should give the way. No, this is not the case. So this applies to both sides. If you see this signboard and there is a narrow passage, but the oncoming traffic reaches before you on the narrow passage and he can pass before you, then you will stop and he will pass. But if you reach earlier than that, it was bit far, the traffic coming from the front side was bit far, but you reached earlier, then you can pass first. So this is a two-way signboard. It is not compulsory that you will, if you have seen the traffic coming from the front side, you must have to stop, like this was the case with this signboard. So in this case, you must have to stop if you see anybody coming or approaching that narrow space. But here, whoever reaches first can pass and he can give way to the oncoming traffic. Now the traffic regulation signs, the seventh category. This signboard is referring to motorway or highway. This signboard mean the end of motorway. This signboard mean the autoweg, the start of autoweg. This signboard mean the end of autoweg. And if you see this signboard, if you notice, when you come from 50 zone and you enter into 30 zone, from the 30 zone, then you further end, if you enter into the residential area, here you will find this zone. It means the recreational area or the area, residential area where children can be playing or people can be there. So this signboard means that you are entering a recreational area or residential area. So in the residential area, the speed limit is 15 km/h. So you have to be very careful. And this signboard means that now the residential area is ended, end of residential area. This signboard means that these are pedestrians. So if at any pavement or footpath, if this signboard is mentioned, that it means that this is the pedestrian path. And obviously with this red line, with the similar signboard means end of pedestrian path. And this horse rider signboard mean the bridle way. So if this signboard is placed, this means that this is a bridle way. Any horse rider can use that path. And this signboard means the end of bridle way. And this signboard means that the cycle path, compulsory cycle path, bicycle path, you must have to, if this signboard is used, you will have to use the dedicated bicycle path. You cannot use any other path. And this signboard is the end of bicycle path. Now comes this signboard. It means this is a picture of moped and this is a pedal bicycle. It means this is a compulsory passage for mopeds and bicycle. So both mopeds and bicycles can use that path. This signboard means the end of compulsory moped and bicycle path. So these were instructional signboards which were round, mean these are compulsory pathways for dedicated pictures, dedicated objects. But now this means the fifth path. Fifth path mean the optional bicycle passage. And if this red line is present, it means that now the optional fifth path passage is ended here. So this square or rectangular shape is for optional passageway. And if you see this, a very important signboard to identify either you are in the built-up area or you are not in the built-up area is the Helmont. If the Helmont is written on the area, it means you are entering the built-up area. And if there is a red line on it, it means this is the end of built-up area. So these signboards will indicate you either you are in the built-up area or you are outside of built-up area, because in some principles and regulations are different for built-up areas and non-built-up area. So this was the end of this video. And if you want to download detailed signboard document for further study, detailed study, you can click on the link, and this link is given in the description as well as in the comment section. And if you want to practice the free theory practice test, click on this link which is given in the comment section. And if you want to know more about CBR official website details, then you can click on this link. It is also given in the description. And if you want to download 365 questions which are prepared from different paid apps to practice more and more theory questions, then you can click on this link and download your document. How to download the document? Once you will click any of these links, this pop-up window will come up with two tabs, and the second tab is the tab to get your link. If it is enabled, you will be able to download your document. If it is not enabled, you will have to make it enabled. So click on the above tab. You will go to my channel page, click the subscribe button on my channel page, and come back to this tab. Now after a while, this tab will become enabled, and then you click on this tab and you will get the document. So until the next videos, goodbye. And if these videos are helpful for you, like my videos. And if you want more videos from my side that I give you the informative videos, then subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification about the latest videos. Because this is the fourth video. If you want to see, you have not seen my previous videos about signboards, then click on the link on the left side for the fourth video and third video, and similarly you can search for other videos as well. Thank you very much. Bye bye.